Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another protein powder review, and in today's video we have another product from Harder Than Last Time. This time it is a Casein Whey Protein. It's like this guy's been listening to my videos or watching my videos and hearing me complain about the crazy flavors and how I prefer vanilla as a flavor for protein powder. That being said, this is a vanilla ice cream flavor, which is what I thought was the answer to my prayers. Now, I paid for this particular 2-pound container $39.99, $39. Link in the description of this video, but don't click on that link yet and don't go purchase it just yet until you hear what I have to say about this product. All right, so just as a tradition, let's begin with the marketing label of this particular product. Now, this is a little bit different than the previous protein powder that I reviewed months ago now. And starting at the beginning, starting on the top of the label, you can see it has the initials HTLT, which stands for Harder Than Last Time. Right below it, it says Casein Whey Protein. So this particular protein is not a 100% whey protein. It's a Casein Whey Protein blend. What kind of casein and protein blend? I'm pretty sure it's it's mixollar casein protein and whey protein concentrate. So that is right on top there on the marketing label, followed by protein. That part always cracks me up because it reminds me of a video from by Domingo Ayala. It has nothing to do with health and fitness. It's kind of a parody type of channel, but he made a video on protein one time. It just stay in my head for some reason. It just makes me laugh every time I see something like this. So it says protein, has a ginormous ice cream cone right there with vanilla ice cream. Right below protein, it says 25 grams of protein. Now, if you remember the previous protein powder that I reviewed, it was 24 grams of protein. The same as the other protein powder that Harder Than Last Time has. This one is also 120 calories. Now, a little bit of a difference is that this particular container, 2-pound container, is only 25 servings. I don't really remember how many servings was in the other protein powder on the other container, but I think it was 27 servings, maybe 28. I'm gonna go with 27, but I'm not completely sure. I'll probably put a little note up here saying if it is 27 or 28 servings. So we lost either 2 or 3 servings on this particular container. And right below at the bottom it says vanilla ice cream as the flavor. Naturally and artificially flavored. That only means that it's supposed to taste like vanilla. It does not mean that it's made out of vanilla. That's kind of a marketing note there for you guys. Dietary supplement, net weight 2 pounds. So overall, you cannot get all the information from the marketing label. No tricky things saying BCAAs or leucine this and creatine and crazy things added. Like when I buy a protein powder, I want protein powder. I want protein. That's kind of all I want and care about. Protein, lots of servings, low in calories. That's about it. That's kind of about it. I'll probably have to do the math on this 25 grams of protein. I don't know if they just increased the serving size to add that 1 extra gram of protein or what's going on, because we lost a couple servings. So might be the exact same thing as the previous protein powder, just makes it look better. 25 grams of protein there. So as I said, overall marketing label looks okay, kind of like the other one, simple. Elegance, kind of debatable, but simple. You get all the information from the marketing label. Moving on to the supplements fact label, which is not in the back, it's actually like on the side of the container. I don't have to spin it too far to get there. It says serving size is 1 scoop or 35.6 grams of powder. Servings per container, as I mentioned, is 25 servings or about 25 servings. Calories per serving is 120 calories, which is pretty good for a protein powder. As I mentioned in the past, anything 150 or more calories, it's extremely hard for me to justify. Now scrolling down to where it says total sugars, I found it very interesting. It's 0 grams of sugar. I don't know where the sweetness comes from. I mean, I know where the sweetness comes from, but sugars, actual sugars, 0 grams of sugars or total sugars. That's pretty good. And then there you have the 25 grams of protein per serving. As I said, I'll probably have to do a little bit of math, and I'll put it right here to let you know if it's actually the exact same thing as the other protein powder, just manipulated the numbers a little bit to give you a little bit less servings but more protein, and trick you into thinking that you have more protein per serving than in previous protein powder. Regardless, 24-25 grams of protein, it's pretty good. And also has there the usual vitamins, minerals like calcium, iron, potassium. And the one thing I never understood, and it's gonna make me scratch my head for a little bit, it says vitamin D, 0 milligrams of vitamin D. So why do you even put it there? I don't know, I don't understand that part. And ingredients, the usual stuff that you look for that you don't want to see there. You don't want to see any of those amino acids in there that spike the protein. They are not in there. That's pretty good. So overall, gram per gram, this is a 0.70 grams of protein per gram of powder, which is pretty good. So what can I say about this protein powder now that we discussed all the numbers, the label? Flavor wise, you guys know I don't care much about the flavor, more so the taste, but not the flavor. Flavor, vanilla, I love vanilla flavor. I can mix it with whatever I want and will taste like whatever I want. I don't get stuck with a flavor that I have to use for a specific recipe. So this one I can use with whatever I want to, and that makes it perfect. So that part, I'm glad that he came up with the vanilla flavor. I'm very happy about that. Now the one part I'm not too happy about is casein part. So if you don't know, casein protein has a different consistency as whey protein, and it's something that I learned not too long ago with another casein whey protein powder, which I will never recommend. If you want to watch the video, I'll have it right there on the corner. It was the PES Science Select protein powder. I don't recommend that to buy it. So, but as I was saying, with that protein powder is where I learned this casein whey protein has a different consistency. So if you're not making a milkshake with this protein shake, you might find it a little bit tricky. For cooking, good, not bad either. It gives you that little thickness and consistency also. But for the particular application that I use, it makes it a little too thick for my taste. But other than that, it's pretty good. A combination of casein and whey protein is kind of what most people should be looking for. Casein is a slower digesting protein, and then the whey protein is a faster digesting protein. So if you are one of those that have 3 meals a day and you use this particular protein powder to supplement one of those 3 meals, or 2 of them, or all of them, to add the protein, this is an excellent option. Now, this particular protein powder, but I mean a Casein Whey Protein, will be an excellent option because it will keep you supplying with protein throughout or between the meals, if that makes any sense. So, Casein Whey, good. I personally don't like the taste. Flavor-wise, it's good, but the taste for me, and more like the consistency than the taste. But it's pretty good. Pretty good. I can't really complain about this. If you are interested in this particular product, there is a link in the description of this video. If you have any questions, comments, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, pound the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.